Oh, there we go. Good evening. Slightly later than normal. Just sort of getting through the day with the old medication. I think it is a bit easier to do things later on. So there we go. And anyway, look, first things first, a big thank you to everybody who left comments. I'm sorry I've not got around to answering them all yet, or well, any of them at the moment. But I'm going to do that over the next couple of days, and obviously anybody that comments from this video, I should get back to them as well. So yeah, so thank you for that. That's very sweet of everybody, and it's very much appreciated. I shan't be too long because I'm quite tired and things, but we can get on with the video anyway. I'm smoking a Mario Grande Volcano. It's a rather attractive pipe. It's got quite a nice grain on it. The stem was a bit of a disaster area. It's not cut out of one single piece of material. It's the sort of tenon bit that sticks into the pipe is separate to the actual sort of main bit of the stem, and of course it fell to pieces not long after I had the pipe. Somewhat annoying, but I've sort of glued it back together and it's held. I treat it very gingerly, That aside, the pipe itself, I've been doing this for 5 or so years now, so some of you will remember, some of you won't, or some of you aren't, haven't been around that long, or some of you have been around that long and still don't remember. There was a kind of explosion of, which I've noticed, the sort of memes that flow through the pipe community. And for a while, Mario Grande pipes were very sought after, and I bought 3 in the end, 2 of which I've given away, and this is the remainder of my Mario Grandes. I gave one to Dean, a kind of huge straight Rhodesian, and it was too big for me, and I love the shape, as you know. We like to call them bull terriers these days, as you know. But, I like the shape, but it was a bit too big for me. Anyway, and the other one was a kind of take on the bulldog. Ryan, and I can't remember his old handle, he christened the pipe the penis pipe, which is rather unfortunate. So I gave it to him as a kind of a joke, really. He liked the pipe, I guess, so I think he actually gave it himself in the end. But yeah, so I kept this one. There was lots of talk, because they are very, well, not cheap, but they're not really expensive, and for the amount of bri you get, and as I say, I mean, lovely grain on it, beautiful grain on it, and it was about 40 quid this, and people saying, oh, they're using really not very good bri, which hasn't been seasoned and stuff like that. But this pipe, I've had it for a few years now, and it smokes perfectly well. As I say, there was a small problem with the stem and its construction, but other than that, the actual, the business end of the pipe, the thing that's important really, works perfectly well. And sorry, I've been sitting there thinking about doing this, and of course I've got right to the end of my bowl, so I'm just going to put that down. Anywho, so yeah, so the old Mario Grande meme, I mean, kind of other memes, I guess, would be Jake Hackett's would be another one, which is all good stuff, because they're kind of makers that they're not the Dunhills or or the big boys. So it's good that these memes sort of spring up in the community and people get good trade and business from it and helps their business. So, so yeah, so I still have one left of my Marios, and I like it, and I'm not going to get rid of it. It's a nice pipe. Not one you could stick in your pocket, I don't think. Anyway, I've been smoking Hearth and Home's Black House. Got through that a while back, actually. That one is I think it's a kind of homage to Balkan Sobrani. It's very nice. By goodness me, it's got a hell of a whack of Latakia in it. It's like being thumped around the back of the head, you know, it's that strong. I quite liked it. And you know, generally speaking, I've always kind of been quite traditional in my habits. Virginias and Vapors during the summer months, and autumn and winter has been English blends. But I've kind of been crossing over and doing a bit of everything whenever I fancy it. Some Frogmorton. He's on a log there. I don't know whether it is Frogmorton on a log. It doesn't say. Let's have a look. Frogmorton. Blah blah blah. Well, it's just Frogmorton. He is on a log, so I should call it Frogmorton on a log. He's a little chap. He's got a lovely waistcoat and bow tie and a nice frock coat, and he's smoking a pipe. He's wearing a pince nez. So yeah, there we go. Exceptionally rich, smooth, and dark Latakia mixture for the pipe, and it is, and that's what I'm smoking in this one. So it's yeah. Well, they both get the thumbs up, basically. What else have I been doing? Just getting to the last bits of this scruff. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to pour it out everywhere. Last of me strong loose snus. What else has there been going on? Well, not much really. Other than that, I'm you know, all those lovely messages perk me up no end. It's always nice to, I'm sure everybody will appreciate it. It's always nice for people. Well, it's nice to know people taking an interest and concerned, and it always makes one feel a little bit better. Other than that, chaps and chapesses, I haven't got much to report. If you haven't got, I've always used, this is a lovely tamper that was made for me by Mike. And I still use them, as you can see, but these big ones, this was made for me. It's got Milton 68 on there. It was made along with a lovely pipe by the lovely Giacomo, and it's you know, and I hadn't used it because I thought it was such a nice thing, and I thought, well, what is it? It's a functional item. It's not you know, it's not a Picasso, is it? It has a purpose, so it's rude not to use it. So I decided to use it, and I have to say, these big old tampers, they do work really well. I always used to use my finger, to be honest with you, a lot, but these, and I tell you what, even a big tamper like this, it covers up all the kind of the sins of bad packing, because you kind of can pack it on the hoof, as it were. So it works rather well. Yep, so that's about it. Again, thank you everybody. I wish you all a happy week, and I'll just quick zoom in on me and then over to the old register, and I'll zoom it. Oh no, oh hang on, there we go. Oh, he's quite tired out because we went on quite a long walk today. I was feeling like a good walk. You know, this is half the thing, not getting out and things. So we went for well, not a hell of a long walk, but quite a long one. And he's quite tired, as am I. There we go. Alright, thanks for watching.